Yeah, trying to predict someone you love, temperament, mood, etc., and so on. Go to bed can be fine. Get up in the morning, don't know how. Any sympathy in the crowd? No. Let me be real here. Is it not true? How many of you, all of you got mums, right? Mums are safer. All right, mums, right. Mums also, mood can go up and down, no? For no reason whatsoever. Suddenly you come home and she's upset for some reason. Yes or no? Ah, predicting weather is easier, right? Planting trees is easier. Doing anything else. But if it's so easy, it's probably not worth doing. You know, they did a survey of some 90-odd people that had won somewhat in the region of over 10 million US dollars. In the US, every state, every other state's got lotteries, you know. So they did a survey of over 90-odd people who had won over 10 million US dollars over the period of the last, 5 years. Out of the 90-odd people, less than 9 still had their money. What's that tell you? Is it easy to keep money? You think it's easy to go out there and earn money, right? Let me assure you, after it comes to you also, it's hard work. It's actually much harder work. Very much harder. You know it's much harder to keep money? To keep it and double it is seriously hard work. Do I hear Richard back there shouting yes? It's seriously hard work. Are you with me? Why? Let's say you had $10 million, right? And you decide to keep it in dollars instead of, transferring it to whatever money you have. And suddenly, all of a sudden, let's say you are from India, it's in rupees, or you're from Saudi, it's in riyals, or in dirhams, in the UAE. UAE. So when it's in dirhams, and for some reason the dollar takes a nosedive. Are you with me? Against your currency, be it the rupiah or whatever it is, and you lose 10%. What did you just lose? Because you kept it. You didn't touch the money. You didn't spend the money. You just kept it in a US dollar bank account, right? And suddenly, your currency, where you live, in your country, gains by 10%. That means the US dollar drops by 10%. Are you with me? What did you just lose? Wow. Networkers, take out your calculators. We have 1 or 2 accountants in the crowd. $1 million. You just lost $1 million and you did nothing. That's the problem, isn't it? Are you with me? So it's equally hard work. Everything that is, worthwhile in life is hard. And sometimes you push and you push and you push. And still, it's painful. It's too hard. You want to give up. Yes? Yes? But you don't give up. You don't. You push again. Ask any mother. Are you with me? So if you don't have an organization, what do you do? And that's the first rule of network marketing. Straight from Mr. John Fitzgerald Kennedy to your ears. Are you with me? That's not something worth clapping about? The man died about 40 years ago, and he's still teaching you from the grave. How cool is that? Create your own. All right? Do you get that? Number 2, please. Oh, yes. I like this one. What does it say? Start early, work late. Doesn't seem right, does it? Start early, work late. It's either, go to work early. What did they say? Go to bed early, get up early, go to work early, come home early. That's right? Early, early, early. But this one says, start early, work late. So as it is, I never got the first part right, but on the other hand, I never stopped working. Are you getting the point? Start early, work late simply means never stop working, Baba. If you love what you do you feel it as work? Picasso would get up in the middle of the night because he had this vision and he had to paint it. He would lock himself in the room and just paint without food, water, or anything till it was done. And so did Rembrandt, so did Monet. And when Beethoven was struck by an idea, he had to write the music. He worked. Nothing could come in and disturb him. Are you with me? He would be writing sheets and sheets and sheets, and he cannot stop. He would be locked in his room for days. Are you with me? He'd be walking around in the same nightgown, writing away, and he was writing music that he could not even hear. The man was stone deaf. Is that not awesome? Is that not awesome, Baba? That's cool. So start work early, and work late simply means never stop. Never stop. Have intensity. It must be a raging passion. You must love what you do. So if you say to me, I tried everything and it didn't work. Somebody asked the other day, right? I think the person has sneaked out of the stadium already. He said, I tried everything and it hasn't worked. What do you mean everything? It means working around the clock. It means never giving in, never giving up. It means pushing until you break. It means, just like you saw the other day, were you not watching the other day? The child broke her leg and she went out there and jumped again. Did you do that? No, it's my question to him. It's also my question to you. A lot of you had the same thing in your mind. I'm doing everything. The first rule is also critically important. Recreate your own organization. If everything is against you, be it even, your society, your community, where you are from, do you give up? Did Mandela give up? Was he not breaking the law? Was he not in jail? All he had to do was recant and he could be out. He refused. And his life is testimony today to us. Are you with me? And you have so many like that across the world. If you're looking for the easiest, fastest way to make money, I'll show you where it is. All you have to do is come out here, walk in a straight line for 150 yards, hit the road, catch a bus, go back to the airport. Are you with me? Because you are in the wrong place. This is not the fastest way to make money.